Snarl Gang rejoice. Tomoriru's rampage through online Tekken continues as he made his fourth consecutive TNS Grand Finals appearance last week, climbing to the top of a 266-person bracket that included top names like Anakin, Trizzy, EXO, Joe Crush, and P-Ling, and winning the whole thing without ever dropping set. Tomoriru's path took him past RV Chris, Trizzy fresh off beating Anakin, Senpai Relax, and a double header against EXO, who'd only lost 2 games, neither of them to the same player, until the 0-3 in winners final. EXO beat Joe Budden to earn his run back, forced a final game, brought it to reset point, but found there was no escaping Tomoriru's pressure, reads, and composure under fire. TNS is the biggest online weekly we've got, regularly boasting 200 or more entrants. Getting to Grands once? Impressive. Twice in a row? Wild. 4 consecutive appearances? Winning half? Are we seeing the Big 4 become the Big 5? Meanwhile, the week of King continued the next day as Dr. the Jakeman defended his medical license at Breakout. In a stacked 78-player bracket, the good doctor, 7th place at Level Up Expo, played 7 sets and only lost 2 games. Those coming in winners finals against the 8-time Breakout champion and the Yokozuna of online Tekken, Joe Crush. Their set was a back and forth war. 2 games to Joe, then 5 rounds straight for Jake, then Joe on set point, with the doc ripping the wind out of his sails with a counter hit shove into eventual giant swing, which gave him all the momentum he needed for the eventual reverse sweep. Joe's climb back to the top was just like his Juggernaut custom, swift and brutal, running over rival P-Ling 3 games to 1, but Jakeman was ready. He set the tone by closing Game 1 with a rolling death cradle and never took his foot off the gas, showing who really has Sidorak's favor by claiming his first Breakout title in a ruthlessly aggressive 3-0. Looks like Snarl Gang isn't going anywhere just yet.
Oh, it's your boy Foxy here, bringing you the backbeats of the Paragonline ladder last week. Tomoriru and P-Ling made it 9-1 on their way up the rungs, and in winners finals, the 2 titans met. And while games 1 and 2 had that signature wacky evasion that you know and love from P-Ling sending him to the windscreen, Tomo took the momentum and hit that giant swing of the pendulum to bring it all the way back with the reverse sweep to make it to winners side grands. Down in losers, P-Ling had to deal with Cheesy Oni blowing P-Ling's back-turned starfish out the water, leading into grand finals versus Tomoriru. Very early in the match, he showed his lab work with character-specific answers to Oki situations. But if you've ever watched this man, you know it's all about the grips that take you to the graveyard. Not only did he pull off the cheeky double muscle buster, but he threw out the delayed hop kick in Game 4. Crazy fact here, he only threw 6 giant swings the entire grand final set. Only landed 3 of them, but you know one had to be the nail in the coffin. Call him the Grand Bandstand, the swingingest king player you ever did see. Battle Against Melbourne was a bloodbath. Meanwhile, the vibes were immaculate at DreamCon, with brothers Joe Crush and Riddum in grand finals to see who's going to take the lion's share of $10,000. We had wild turnaround seed planners, constant key charging, 10-hit combos, unrelenting no mix-up pressure with constant conditioning, and they never dropped the smiles off their faces the entire time. It was nothing but brotherly love even when they reset the bracket. So you know we had to get behind them and give out the brotherly back shots. Joe actually had the entire tournament won on the second to last round, but with 1 second left on the clock, he goes for a full crouch low, and oh, here goes. You know Riddum was like, keep mashing, twin. I love you, twin. You can do this, twin. Hit that power crush, twin. I'm not gonna duck it and kill you and take your money, twin. And so it goes that the Oni Optimizer takes it over the Paragon Prime Minister.